Hello guys, welcome back to another art video. So I'm just gonna jump straight to it. Today I will draw kind of a steampunk jellyfish. Yep, so let me explain it a little. I had planned an original art piece for today, and since I had free hands to draw whatever I would like, I couldn't come up with anything new or interesting to draw, of course, and even if I love it, I can't just draw multi-eyed cats all the time, so I decided to bring back the old random drawing request series again, where you, the viewers, gives me random suggestions what I should draw. So I asked you on Instagram, and Dodadal said I should draw a clockwork jellyfish wearing a top hat, and I thought that sounded just awesome. And Snowyflake suggested I should draw something I've never drawn before, and I certainly haven't drawn a jellyfish in a top hat before. I don't think I have ever drawn any kind of jellyfish. And then even more of you suggested jellyfish, so jellyfish it is. When I think of clockwork, I think of cogwheels, because that is what a clockwork is made of. So I decided to put a bunch of them in the head of the jellyfish, or the body, or whatever it is. I also wanted to put some cogs dangling from its arms, or the tentacle noodles. I don't know the jellyfish anatomy, but then I decided not to. I'm using markers for the most part, but for the cogs I used amazing metallic Gansai Tambi Starry color paint that I got in an art box. They are so pretty, and I think they fitted perfectly for the clockwork parts. I also added a bit of the silver looking color to the tentacle arms later on. All supplies and materials I use in this video will be listed down in the description box below, so check that out if you're curious. I usually have some kind of plan when I'm making a drawing. I'm roughly planning all the steps in my head before, but for this one I just took it step by step, figuring out the next move gradually, and I actually felt quite lost when I made this. And it may not be an advanced drawing with an intricate motif, but it is something I am not used to draw, and that is good. We need to challenge ourselves sometimes, but I'm honestly not super satisfied with the outcome. I did, however, had a lot of fun making it, and that is also very important, having fun. So yeah, as I said, I had no idea really what I wanted to do with this, and I was thinking back and forth if I should color the background or not, should I just keep it white, but then I decided to go with a darker color so it would be more in contrast with a lighter pastel jellyfish. And I know that some people are highly allergic of filling in larger areas with Copics. I'm guessing it is because they are expensive or something, but I buy my markers to use them, which I did here, and I also used ProMarkers for some parts. I wanted to add more interesting textures to the background too, so I tried splashing some acetone on it, which worked okay I think, but it was quite messy. I will definitely invest in some colorless Copic blender ink in the future, so I don't have to mess around with the smelly acetone. But I like the effect of it. It is like water bubbles. I really enjoy doing these random drawing requests again, and I have a little playlist for you if you want to see my previous videos that I made. I don't think I made one since 2015 though, but I think it's really fun to include you guys and interact more with you, and I hope you enjoy it too. Thank you for all the awesome suggestions, by the way. I received over 500 comments on the post on Instagram, so it was hard to just pick one, but I read most of them, and many of them were so creative and fun and random. Then I added some outlining and more details to the tentacle noodles until I thought it looked finished enough, and I think that is my least favorite part with this drawing, the tentacle thingies. I kind of outlined them, but then I left the ends of them without outlines, and yeah, I don't know. Now afterwards I think I should have just colored over them in the beginning with a background color and then drawn them again with white paint afterwards, and I'm not trying to be hard on myself, but I know I could have probably made this a little better. But as I also said, it has certain elements that I actually like too, like the cogwheels for example, and the bubble blobs in the background, and the top hat, of course. It is one fancy looking jellyfish, and I was very surprised when I was going to edit the footage of this video and I saw that I had worked on this for more than 3 hours. It didn't feel like 3 hours when I drew this, and I would have guessed on like 1.5 or maybe 2 hours perhaps. Time sure flies when you're having fun. I hope you like this one, and leave a like if you think this is a fun idea. Next time I might do something more advanced when I have a little more time to work with. So leave your suggestions down in the comments below and I might pick yours for the next video. And the only requirement I have is that it has to be random. And please, no personal requests like me drawing your OCs or portraits or pets or something. And yeah, I think that's all I had to say about it. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I'm Katvag there as well. And subscribe to my channel if you're new here, or maybe you've been here for a while and haven't subscribed yet. Do it now. Help us reach 200,000 subscribers. We are so close now. Keep drawing, my happy cats. Bye!